Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm Alex, I'm the Devil's Advocate. I talk about movies, music, TV, video games, whatever I want to talk about on this channel. And today's a weird day. I saw some stuff trending last night before bed that I was like, I should probably make a video on this. So apparently rapper T.I. and 50 Cent are beefing. I guess due to this versus thing, which I think like an Instagram show. The fact that there are shows on social media is still new to me. I'm an old man, so I don't know what versus is really. I understand it's like rappers and artists kind of doing a collaboration. Hey, I'll sing some of your songs, you sing some of my songs, let's celebrate music, hooray. But, you know, they have a problem with each other. Now, also, I want to point out, I don't like either of these guys, right? Like, there are songs of theirs that I have on my playlist and have been on my playlist since they were both relevant 20 plus years ago. But they're both, like, supported Trump or performed for Trump. So they can go screw themselves. But allegedly, I think this is the thing that started it. T.I. was asked on the Versus situation, claims 50 Cent agreed behind the scenes, then backed out for saying he lost respect for him.
Okay, so first, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. Me and that nigga talk back there, bro. This shit, I ain't just called a nigga out the blue. Yeah. Me and that nigga talk back there.
You talking about you with 50?
Yeah, man. We talk about this shit, man. This shit just come out of nowhere.
All right.
Nigga, we were moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit while we were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, shit, what you think about this? He was like, shit, you want to do that shit? I said, yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Right. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, nigga act like he ain't know what the fuck was going on. Then that's what it was about.
All right, so apparently it was some like business disagreements. Oh, we're gonna agree to do this. Okay, I agree first, and then you back out, and then what the hell? You leave me in the lurch. Silly, right? But 50 Cent, we know, is one of the pettiest men in show business. So he then posted this. He said, like, I keep saying, keep my name out of your mouth, okay? And it's just a picture of T.I.'s wife that apparently 50 Cent feels to be unflattering. This is much like when Trump posted a picture of Ted Cruz's wife, and then Ted Cruz went to go work for Trump. So, you know, this pissed off T.I., of course, and I think this is T.I.'s son here.
Bitch ass nigga wanna say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Fuck. Post a picture.
I mean, okay, so that's pretty brutal. You posted a picture of my mama, and then your mom's dead. So what are we gonna do here, right? I think T.I. maybe posted this. I don't remember. I think so. Yes. So T.I. then posted this, or T.I.'s son rather posted this picture of 50 Cent's mom's grave, which yes is pretty brutal. But then now there's a diss track. Maybe 2 diss tracks? No. This is a snippet from this. Yeah, so let's check out this track. That's why we're here. That's why I'm here. There's a song involved, and I talk about music. Here we go. The Right One by T.I.
It's more than an SUV.
Again, this is the first T.I. song I've listened to probably since What You Know, which is like the opening song on my rap playlist. It has been for 20 plus years. So here we go. The Right One.
Did a nigga y'all scared of, man? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one, that's alright then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them nice some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails.
You're a small man in a big shell. If you've been watching Love is Blind, you've heard a lot of talk about shells recently. Talk about you, Alex. Anyways, bring a bad name to all Alexes. Might have a video up on Love is Blind soon. Who knows? Definitely be talking about it on this space. Link in the description.
That nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boys. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with grime before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga.
Ooh.
You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack.
What? Less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion.
Moving where it let trash. You moved out.
You just moving where it let trash.
Where it rapping and they gave you a.
You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX package. The subtitles are, you know, AI, so they're not accurate. But I can hear him say, like, you're trying to emulate DMX.
DMX pack, you ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, till a dead nigga all mad, cause Puff let your bitch have it. Gave a
Oh, you mad cause Puff let your bitch have it? Because this is why 50 wanted to make this documentary about Puffy, because Puffy took 50's girl years ago. Which, you know, if someone can take your girl, that wasn't really your girl. Your girl would say no to advances from someone else. You know what I mean? Now, if this is a girl who's like only around for money and access to fame and celebrity, then they're going to go with the better option. It's a job opportunity at that point. So, yeah. But that's funny. I like that. You ain't a killer. You 5-0. You police. Oh, you mad at Puff let your bitch? Oh my god.
Out of sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truth is outlandish. Cause you're not that.
Truth is outlandish. I wonder if 50's gonna respond. That'd be funny. I ain't heard 50 rap in 20 plus years. Speaking of which, I haven't done like either of these people's albums. So let me know if you would like to see T.I. or 50 Cent's albums on the channel. Have never listened to Get Rich or Die Trying. Or what was T.I.'s? T.I. has a weird catalog because it's like the first album like doesn't count almost. I think Trap Music was the second one, and then like King maybe was the third, the big one that I know. Like, what you know about that? All that came from? I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you like any reactions to T.I. or 50.
Drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truth is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. They finally got the right one. Roll some, light one, that's alright, then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a bitch. Hey, say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch your killers on some police shit.
Play detective, catch your killers on some police shit. Yeah. Yeah, you do. He does have like several TV shows where he's like a cop, right? I don't know. I know he has a bunch of TV shows.
Police shit, grown men, police shit, stay on the net.
You're not a gangster. You just prey on the weak, which is important. again, T.I., I don't think you have any standing, really, to be talking about this shit either, considering you performed for Trump. I don't know if he performed. No, Nelly performed for Trump. I get him confused because, you know, they're very similar. But I do remember years ago, T.I., like, verbally assaulting a woman comedian because she made a joke and he was in the audience. And then he got up on stage and, like, tried to take the mic from her. And she, like, yelled him down. And it was, you know, brave of her, but what the fuck, dude? Gotta be scary. He's much more famous than you. That's terrifying. So, again, both of these people ain't shit. But it's funny to watch ain't shit people fight.
Play detective, catch killers on some police shit. Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga
Now, hold up.
inch in my life, but I get.
Are you saying kicking someone while he's down as in Puffy? Because no, T.I., don't do that. Wait, let me bring it back.
That's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let the nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to saw about him mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none.
Ooh. You can't keep a woman because you ain't get any love from your mama. Ooh, dude, that's deep. Again, dude, posting the grave. That was your son who did that, and that's pretty brutal, dude. Going to his mom's grave and taking a picture. Only thing worse is if you saw like a stream of piss on it.
No, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he's saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in.
Ooh, Peter Parker journalism, he's saying, I guess I'm Venom. Nice. Okay, all right, T.I. Immediately back on board with a comic book reference. I'll take it. Eddie Brock, famously, fired from the Daily Bugle because Peter Parker found the real killer in the Senior case. Doesn't matter. It works. I get that line. I understood that reference because I read comics.
Journalism, he's saying, I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? This your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio.
Dude, Murder Inc. did come after him. Or at least that's the rumor. It's like the reason he got shot 9 times is because he was dissing like Ja Rule and stuff. And they sent shooters. And then Killer Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. I don't know what he's talking about there. But I remember Killer Cam. Dipset.
Like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat.
That was a big one. The Kanye thing. Like, they both had albums coming out at the same time. And it was like gangster rap versus the backpack college rap that Kanye was doing. Kanye he called his shot. He was like, I'm going to outsell you. And 50's like, no way, this little like weak ass dude from Chicago. And then Kanye blew him out of the water. And that was kind of the end of 50 Cent's relevance. It became the era of Kanye and like Dipset and Lil Jon after that. Crunk music after that. That's brutal. T.I. remembers. T.I. was there when The Dark Magic was written.
Made it first week of defeat. It always happen. Too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gonna happen out here playing with me? You got the right one. King!
All right. That was kind of cool. That was fun. That was fun to have T.I. pop out a little bit. Be like, you know, come after my son and my wife. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm gonna write a little diss track. Now, again, I'm interested to see if 50 Cent comes back with something. Because that would be really fun. Oh, man. 2 old men slapping each other would be like Granddad versus Stinkmeaner in the Boondocks. Oh, my God. Who's Stinkmeaner in this case? Probably 50. He's probably per capita worse than T.I., my guess. But yeah, that's the video, folks. Check. I hope you like it. Again, let me know in the comments if you'd like me to react to 50 Cent's, any of 50 Cent's albums or T.I.'s albums. This Friday we got, I think Joey Valance and Bray have the Hyper Youth album. I remember coming out last year. I was gonna get to it, I never did, but now they're coming out with like a deluxe version, so we're gonna do a whole reaction to that on Friday. Yeah, man. We're watching Beef Watch 2026. Will there be another one? 24 was Kendrick and Drake. 25 was Joey Badass versus Ray Vaughn and Daylight and everybody on the West Coast. 2026 could be T.I. versus 50. Let me know. We're going to be watching and waiting. Take care, folks.